Folks, one of the most anticipated matchups of the entire regular season. Two national championship contenders, each ranked in the top 5. Which side can step up and deliver on this big stage? Welcome to the home of the Florida State Seminoles, Doak Campbell Stadium in Tallahassee. As we'll see a playoff team from last year, the South Carolina Gamecocks, taking on last season's national champions, the Florida State Seminoles. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Deep to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. When he's got some space here. Picks up some blocks. Still going. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Florida State. He just sprints into the end zone.
You know, teams can go years without an opening kickoff return for a touchdown. It's very rare to start a game, but also the kind of start you dream about, especially when you can do it in front of this home crowd.
Now the try here for the extra point. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And so it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. The handoff. It's Stockton. It's early, but this crowd is fired up. Listen to this noise here. This is going to be tough for the visitors today. Oh, it's a double pass. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Now he's bringing it back. Finally marked out after a big game, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. The defensive penalty is declined. Offense very happy to take the result of that play. The offensive coordinator's got to love this starting field position. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Finding space at the 20. They finally get him, but a big gain moves the ball to the 10.
But really good run by this running back. The defense fortunate to be able to bring him down inside the 10-yard line, but it's first and goal for the offense.
The Noles are looking to take advantage of this red zone trip.
Get set, get set. Gorilla. Terrier.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Moves out of the pocket. They'll try a pass here. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. Brought down after the catch, but at the 8-yard line. The offense threatening here. Fans around the country got their eyes on this matchup. This is going to be fun. It doesn't happen often enough in college football. An early season collision of top 5 teams.
Yeah, you love to see a test early in the year for the players and the coaches because you find out all that work you put in the summer. You think you got a good football team, and now you get a chance to go up against one of the top teams in the country. I'm just glad we're here to witness it.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Noles.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. Offense is back out there on the field. We'll see if this quarterback can shake off the interception he threw in the last possession. They're going to run it. Gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Wideouts now clustered. Second down, we're going to throw it. Lets it go quickly. Catch made on the right side. That's a big gain. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield now.
Well, this is a beautiful play when the timing is right, as we see right here. The receiver's got to do a good job of working his way back to the football as the quarterback is throwing it. The timing here is impeccable.
The drive stays alive with that completion for a first down. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Getting set. Here's second down. Looking to throw here. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarmed to the pass rush. A sack.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Third and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. We're going to throw it on third and very long. Comes up with the catch. The completion picks up about 8 yards, but sets up a fourth down play now. The Gamecocks will have to punt this one away. kick it away here. The punt will bounce and head out of bounds. Takes the returner out of play. Florida State offense on the field. It reached the end zone the last time out, trying to do the same thing here. Here's a quick throw off the play fake. What a catch and run by the junior.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
The game moves the ball past the 40, sets up another 1st and 10.
3 and 25.
And the single back takes the handoff. Nothing doing on that play. The big D tackle there for the stop.
Now you see this with a lot of backs. There's a tendency to want to try to bounce it to the outside. Now sometimes the play calls for it, but you know the coaches are telling them to follow the blockers and execute the plan.
Offense behind the 6 now on 2nd and 11 after the 1-yard loss. Quarterback looking to pass here on 2nd down. Caught over the middle. It's Davidson. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, they don't pick up the 1st down here, but if you can use the quick passing game to stay ahead of the chains, it definitely helps your offense. And if that defense starts to creep up and take that away, that's when you can take a shot downfield.
Offense trying to move into scoring position if they could convert 3rd and short here from the 50. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. The receiver grabs it. They get the 3rd down conversion. 1st down now from the 37.
3rd and short like this, and the offense comes out in a shotgun, still leaving the option for a potential run. I think that froze the defense enough for the quarterback to hit an early read, and the result is a big gain and a 1st down.
The Seminoles churn out another 1st down. It's a run to the left. Fighting him off. And he'll run out of bounds after picking up a few yards on the play.
Hey, nice RPO here by the offense. Defense is going to sit back, make it easy on the quarterback, hand it off up the middle. Nice solid game. Stay ahead of the chains.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. Bootleg looking to throw. He escapes the pocket. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football and brings up a 3rd down.
And I am so impressed with the athletic ability and speed of this defense. Quarterback does a pretty good job of keeping the play alive, scrambling off to his right, but that defensive speed and their aggressive nature get to him.
So it's 3rd and short from the opponent's 28. Let's see what the play call is here. They're already in field goal range, but thinking about the end zone. Quick completion to the tight end. Powering through the defender. They make the stop, but that moves the football to the 16 on the 1st down.
How many 1st downs is that on this drive? This defense allows 1 or 2 more drives like this, and they're going to be gassed by the 3rd quarter.
And the Noles come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Here we go.
Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Looking for 6. He makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Seminoles. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kurt, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Grab down the middle. It's Clark.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
That completion makes it 2nd and medium. Quarterback drops back. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. The tackle is made, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what that's about. So the holding call on the offense will back them up 10, and they'll try it again. Offense getting set up. Here's 2nd down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Nice grab. It's Pena. They get him down, but the gain moves the ball up to the 36.
I understand the concept of bringing the blitz, and you hope that it gets home. But if you don't, you leave your corner in man-to-man situation against this wide receiver. That is a tough ask for this corner, and he's going to lose that battle more often than not.
The offense will line up. Chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the ball. It's the running back in the flat. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. As we break for the quarter, Kurt, Florida State is on top. And as we reach the end of one, the lead is starting to mount. Let's take a quick look at the first quarter stats before we move on. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime, the crucial 2nd quarter beginning right now. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. Looking for a receiver. Grab near the sticks. It's Pena. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. 1st down at the 45. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the 1st down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this 1st down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the 1st.
About time this offense gets going. It's a 1st and 10. Back to throw again. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
Well, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his back.
First down sack pushes the ball back. 2nd down coming up. Design quarterback run. They bring him down. That's a very solid game, but still well short of the 1st down. The Gamecocks will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That's caught. It's Clark. That's big. They convert on third and set him up first down from the 32.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
And the Gamecocks have 1st and 10 here. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. The defense swarms him in the backfield. He had nowhere to run, loses 2 yards. And they don't block the defensive end, who shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
And the wideout goes in motion. Grab behind the line. It's Clark. They bring him down right at the 20. This offense set up now in the red zone.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
The Gamecocks are in the red zone. And there's the handoff. And he goes nowhere. Stopped full behind the line of scrimmage.
Chris, that play just didn't have much of a chance at all from the snap. Quarterback hands this off and just nowhere to go. It's almost like the defense was anticipating the play call, and they put themselves in a position to come up with a nice tackle for a loss.
The offense gets set for the 10th play on this drive. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. Second down after that previous play. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Grabbed by the receiver. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
They're able to get a short gain to make this third down a little bit more manageable. But it is third and long. So this offensive line's got to be ready, do a good job of communicating, and pick up any potential blitzes here on third and long.
Offense thinking touchdown, not field goal, facing a third and long from the 20-yard line. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. The ball is caught. Enough to move the 6 there. Sets up first and goal at the 7. And the Gamecocks come to the line to run the hurry-up. And he'll set up to throw. Looking to scramble. And he could not be stopped. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
Chris, this is what makes this quarterback so dangerous. There's just only so much a defense can do to contain him. He is so fast. You can plan for it all you want, but planning and the execution are two different things.
Point after is good. They're down 14 now, 21-7.
That makes the score. Florida State, 21, South Carolina.
Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
Set to kick this one away.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the Florida State offense heads back onto the field. The passing game was clicking beautifully in the last drive, right down for a touchdown. Let's see if they can do it again. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking deep to the right side. That one is incomplete. Took a downfield shot on first down, but missed it.
Well, if it hasn't been made abundantly clear by now, they want to get the ball downfield to this guy. That was almost his second touchdown alone here in the first half.
Second down play coming up. After the incompletion on first down, looking to throw it again. Looking for his big tight end. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 from inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Quarterback making some changes at the line. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. Stop at the 43, but that's enough to make a first down.
Man, you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Looking for his big tight end. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42.
Boy, good job with the offensive line giving his quarterback time to throw. And you can see the damage he can do to you when he does have time. A great throw and something you just kind of expect in Tallahassee. A quarterback that can make throws like this.
And the Seminoles are moving quickly down the field. Looking to throw yet again. Zips it down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. All the way to the end zone. What a run. Touchdown, Florida State.
Chris, the quarterback looks up, sees a wide-open target. Sometimes those throws are harder than the ones where they're tightly covered. But he makes a nice throw, and it's an easy touchdown for this offense.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. Hit as he releases it, and the pass ball's incomplete.
I'm a big fan of the RPO, but it is a dangerous play for the quarterback. You got to make the right decision. On this play, it just seemed like he was a little hesitant, unsure, and it cost him here with an incompletion.
At the 25, it's 2nd and 10. Can they make it a 3rd and manageable here? Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. And he's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
What a great job here by the safety to anticipate where the quarterback was going to go with the football. That gave him enough time to be able to get over and break on the football in time for the interception.
So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. And the single back takes the handoff. As the first down is still going. O'Carrier steps out, but a solid gain on the ground that time.
Boy, I thought he might take that one all the way to the house, but a nice job by being able to find that lane in that defense. He picks up big yards, and the defense is fortunate to get him out of bounds there inside the 10-yard line.
Offense racing down the field. It sets up a 1st and goal inside the 10. To go with the ground game here, running back takes the handoff. No stopping him on that run. Touchdown, Knowles.
Boy, Chris, how about the blocking on this touchdown run? The effort and execution combined with the vision of the running back, everything just working in concert together.
The extra point is good. Now it's a 4-touchdown lead, 35-7. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. So the first play of the drive coming up here. Under 3 minutes to play before half. First down. Looking to throw the football. Caught for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Okay, we reached the 2-minute timeout. The offense some work to do here, trying to cut into this lead before halftime. Important 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Sets up a 3rd down and 2. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. On 4th down, a short toss to the running back.
Good job here by the defense on 3rd down. Forget about throwing downfield. They go short, and they make them pay for it with a loss of yardage.
Here's a gamble. Head coach keeping the offense on the field inside his own 30. Trying for a 4th down completion. Catch made over the middle. He did not get it. A crucial play by this defense. What a 4th down stop.
Well, this is exactly what can happen when you're overly aggressive and things go bad. And I get it when it's late in the game and you're trying to climb back into it. But to have a turnover on downs now, man, this one can hurt you.
So the first play of the drive here coming up. Less than 2 minutes left on the clock. They'll run it to the right side. Has the 1st down and more. Touchdown, Seminoles. Still no answer for this offense.
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play. And here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
No problem with PAT right down the middle. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. He thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. So here we go, 2 minutes before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Catch made down the left side, an explosive play. He stopped him at the 49, but that'll be a first down. The Gamecocks come to the line looking to crank up the tempo.
First down for the offense.
And looking to throw now on 1st down. On the move now. Nobody open downfield. He just throws it away.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure, and just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Looks toward the sideline, finds the running back. And he's brought down, but they went backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense.
How about the discipline of this defense here on 2nd down? You're anticipating a pass. They've got pretty much everybody covered. And then once the back has the ball, how about the speed to be able to bring him down? Now it's 3rd down.
They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Pulls it in. It's Clark. They'll stop him short. The completion gained 5 yards, but brings up 4th down. The Gamecocks will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. The Noles will kick this deep and begin the 2nd half. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. He'll start from the 20. South Carolina offense is back out on the field. A lot of work to do after a nightmarish first half. Let's see if they can get something going and begin an epic comeback. Pretty easy call for the head coach. He will accept that penalty, of course. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. With the catch, it's Clark. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. Oh, and he throws it back. Defense is coming after him. Man heads out of bounds after a decent gain.
And that is always the toughest thing for a defense. When you cover the initial routes by the receivers, but then they start their second routes adjusting to the quarterback scramble, and they're able to get open. And when you have a quarterback who can run around and buy time, it makes it so much tougher on coverage.
They'll give it to the running back. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Gamecocks will send their punt team onto the field. Looking to kick it away for the second time. And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's got an opening. Watch out. He's got great speed. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Seminoles offense comes back on the field. They've really built momentum in this game. It's been hard to stop. Can the defense make some adjustments? Come up with a stop here. Quick juke. And he'll make his way out of bounds after gaining decent yardage.
What a great job to be able to establish some rhythm to an offense. When you can run the football like this, it just opens up the playbook. You can continue to run. You can go to play action. You really keep the defense on their heels when you can run the ball like this. Nice play.
Receivers are bunched together.
Let's go.
Give it to the back again. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
Here's a wrinkle now. They go to the Wildcat formation with an extra blocker. Let's see how this works out. Direct snap. Powers through. The Wildcat look doesn't get much that time. Just a few on the play.
Defense does a really nice job here of being able to contain that run game. Held him just to 2 yards. Chris, to me, this changes the playbook a little bit now for the offense. The guy calling the plays at 2nd and 8, that's a different deal. Now he's got to probably thinking about going through the air instead of staying on the ground.
2nd down after that run on the previous play. They'll switch it up here, looking to throw. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Seminoles pick up enough yardage to move the sticks. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
There you go, defense. Listen, it's not been a great day for these guys, but this time they stepped up and took out some of that frustration. Nice play.
Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. They'll run it here. And they finally stop it, but a decent gain that time.
It's a good, solid game. 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Third down after that running play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. It's an out route, the catch made. He went out of bounds, but not before picking up enough for a first down.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down, you got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Here's the toss play. Runner gets outside. And the sophomore able to bring him down quickly.
You know, in the era that we live in right now, everybody wants to spread the field around, try to create space, try to create one-on-one matchups, and the defense is countered over the years by trying to play out wide. But here's a great example of a defense has the ability to play wide, but still be solid at the line of scrimmage, not give up big run plays.
In the red area, it's Davidson. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage.
And that's a good, nice, crisp run for a first down. Don't forget, good blocking up front by the big fellas. And this running back, he just seems to have a nose for that first down marker. A few more runs like this, and he's going to be getting into a rhythm for sure.
And the Noles looking to punch it in here. It's 1st and goal.
Let's go.
Quarterback's got it on the option. He'll toss it to the back. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
Well, when they called that one in, I doubt they thought it was going to go backwards like it did. Normally, you can get a few out of these option plays, but they got nothing here.
No gain makes it 2nd and goal from the 9.
Jackrabbit.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. It's incomplete. He was hit as he threw that time. And now 3rd down coming up.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him before he can make another play.
Trying to throw for it on 3rd and goal. Looking to the end zone. Looking for a touchdown, but it's incomplete.
Boy, he just missed another one, Chris. That would have been touchdown number 4 for this quarterback. Still, what a performance we've seen from this guy today, and he's not done yet.
Makes it look easy. And that will extend their lead even further. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. And the Gamecocks offense is back out there on the field. They're coming off a 3-and-out, looking to produce a positive drive here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Finds an open target on the left side. He stopped him after a short gain. It's not a 1st down.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a 1st down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Quick throw, catch made on the out route. The defense wraps him up after the catch, but he's just short of a 1st down.
Chris, I think you got to give all the credit to the wide receiver here. Man-to-man coverage on an out route. That is a tough ask. Good inside move on the stem to separate from the defender, and a great throw by the quarterback near the sideline.
On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Caught in the backfield. It's Pena.
Obviously, you're going to throw the football on 3rd down. Man, they complete that pass and lose yardage to set up this big 4th down.
The Gamecocks will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. This will be fair caught at the 30. Here's the first play of the drive. They're set up at the 31. Gonna run it. It's Ware. Breaks an open space. Now here he goes. Out of bounds after another big gain on the ground. This running game has been unstoppable. Today.
Big runs like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball and pick up yards like this, it really affects the team's mental psyche and their confidence. And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
And they'll go right back to him on 1st down. Tackle behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, it's not been their day as a defense, but you can see they have not given up. What a big hit into the backfield that time.
Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. They'll try the option play here. Back's got it on the pitch. Runs through a tackle. He's got space here. Finally brought down, but the option produces a big game that time. That's great execution.
Oh, man, what a read here by this quarterback. You know, he's trying to keep it himself until the defense takes him away. Good job of pitching it. And how about the skill guys on this offense? Can they cover some ground? Great pickup for this offense.
Keeping it on the ground here. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. So this defense finally makes a play. That's one of the few negative plays for this offense today.
Yeah, you said it, Chris. They don't have the easiest road to climb back in this one, but little plays like that can be points of positivity of what coaches will likely focus on as they move forward.
As we break for the quarter, Kirk, Florida State is on top. It's been pretty one-sided so far at the end of 3. Let's check out the stats. 1 quarter to play in what has been a beatdown so far. Setting up for a second down play. It's an option look. Pitch to the back. Stop right there at the line. No gain.
That's how you defend the option. Take the quarterback away and then use your speed to bring the pitch back down.
They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. Looking for the wide out. Finds a man downfield. That's a big gain to the right. That's a nice play. They'll set him up first down now at the 12.
Well, why not, Chris? Here we are in the 4th quarter. It's 3rd down. This guy's been making plays all game long. Go back to him again, and it works out.
And the Seminoles with 1st and 10 here. Looking for a gap. It's Ware. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss of the play.
Well, these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football. So nice job there by the defense. They're trying to punch that ball out, do anything they can at all to get the ball back.
Coming to the line on second down, this is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. The running back here on a direct snap. Tackled at the 1-yard line. Couldn't quite get in, but an excellent run.
You know, I'd say this run is pretty emblematic of what we've seen all day long. No matter what they've done on offense, the guys up front have controlled the line of scrimmage. They've given a quarterback time to throw. They've been able to run, really, whatever they've wanted to. That's why the points are going up on the board. Right now, the psyche of this offense is we're in control, and we can do whatever we want whenever we feel like doing it.
The quarterback will just sneak it now. Well, they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Although he knew he was going to get the snap and sneak it, it just didn't look like he was ready to go. I don't know if the ball ever really got into his hands to give him any momentum. He was driven back on that play.
Offense facing 2nd and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage.
It's a nice play by this defense, and now you're thinking about 3rd down and goal from around the 5-yard line. You got a real shot to come up with a stop here. Whether they run it or throw it, you get a stop here, and maybe you hold them to 3 points.
Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play.
29 Philly, 2-9.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Caught by the receiver. Oh, and he did not get there. The defense rising up against this elite 3rd down offense. Looks like the coach decides to go for 3 points here. Here comes the field goal team. And he's got it. No problem. to their lead.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
So after adding to this big lead, they'll set to kick it away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone. So a touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the South Carolina offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Just a good job here by the quarterback. Got the ball out to his receiver. His guy eats up some yards. They stay ahead of the sticks.
Now it's second down here.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider.
Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The sophomore with a strong tackle there.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively. But what I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Pena. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Really good job here of converting by this offense. And let's face it, at this point in the game, because they have such a big hole to climb out of, they've got to be able to convert and come up with a new set of downs. They do it here. Now they got a real shot to cut into this lead.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And the quarterback dropping back. Caught over the middle. It's Clark. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a...
And is intercepted. He goes down, but snags the ball and gives this defense a takeaway.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Here comes the first play of this drive. They're set up at their own 48. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. So this one is tucked away. Time for victory formation. And the quarterback just takes a knee. They come to the line in victory formation, looking to run out the clock and secure the W. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job.